What's up, y'all? Logan, MMA, and boxing. Like and subscribe, but let's get straight into it. Bro, the Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn fight card. Bro, this fight was insane. I ain't gonna lie. This was the craziest fight, one of the craziest fights I've seen. It was action packed. And bro, Chris, I can't believe he pulled it off. Eubank, bro. Like, he was fighting for his life in there. Like, I've never seen somebody fight for his real life. In round 10, I thought he was done, bro. Like, this guy was so tired, gassed. But he was weighing on Conor, kind of Tyson Furying him, weighing on him, and he was beating Conor. He was beating the shit out of Conor, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I really enjoyed Chris Eubank's performance here. I thought Conor Benn was just, it was a good fight. Don't get me wrong. And I don't think it was as close as people thought. I thought that this was pretty a clear Eubank win. But I thought Conor was kind of one-dimensional, as in he throws the same punches and he can't really switch it up. And I didn't see too much of Conor setting up his punches, which I think he could have knocked out Chris Eubank, because Eubank's chin was bad. Is obviously not going to be. It was compromised because of the weight cut, but it was a barn burner. Woof! That round 12 is insane. Eubank was fighting off of pure will, while Ben was really trying not to get knocked out. And I would say this was just a weight class. I don't really want to see a rematch, to be honest. I think this is really I'm fine with the way it ended here, because this is not a fight that should be happening again. These guys are obviously clearly different weight class fighters, but this was a nice one-time spectacle that I enjoyed. I really enjoyed Eubank's work, bro. That shit was, bro, this guy was rolling like a motherfucker. Like, I don't know if y'all saw this, but he was rolling everything Conor threw. And he was on the brink of death. Like, you looked like he was dying in round 11 and 12. He looked like he was on the brink. But Conor couldn't. I guess Conor's not used to people weighing on him like that and breaking out of that clinch, because that clinch was heavy. By the way, Nigel, bro, William Skull, like, that's why you don't talk about sparring, because it's just like, I'm not even sure Eubank would beat William Skull. Like, if we're being dead ass. Like, but great fight. That one I really enjoyed. If you want to talk some other fights on that card, I believe the co-main was Yard. Yeah, the co-main was Yard, Lyndon Arthur. But dude, this was a horrible fight. But I just don't think this is light heavyweight. Light heavyweight to me is pretty top heavy. Like David Benavidez, Bivol, Beterbiev. These are your light heavyweight guys. Like, maybe what's his name can sneak in. The guy who just beat Liam Cameron. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But he can sneak in as a top light heavyweight. But Yard is not. Yard will lose to He would lose to the guy who beat Cameron. Bro, what is it? This guy he's Ben Whitaker. He would lose. I think Yard would lose to Ben Whitaker. He looks overly muscular. Like, he's just not. He's not like a boxer. He's kind of like a bodybuilder, and I feel like he's not the greatest light heavyweight. But this is it was a good win from Yard. Hard fought decision. He started catching Lyndon when he was stacking him. When he was stacking him in his guard, Lyndon was still in the shell, but Yard was able to stack and just work. So, good fight. I mean, I don't want to see that again. Don't make a quadrillion. It's okay. Anthony Yard. Give Anthony Yard, like, Whitaker, Buatsi. Is Buatsi a 75er? Yeah, if Buatsi's a 75er, give him Buatsi, like, something like that. But you're okay. All right. Vidal Riley. This was a mid-fight, and I don't, like, Vidal Riley's okay. Chevron came in. I mean, Chev Clark, like, he tried, but I watched Chev Clark's. This is why I had Vidal winning. I had Chev Clark. I saw Chev Clark's last fight, and I was like, dude, this is just okay. Like, this is British level fighting. Like, just keep walking him down, pressure, but fake pressure without a jab. Couldn't catch Vidal, slick. Vidal is not that good though. He's not the best cruiserweight. I don't know if he'll be able to contend Zerto would do something really serious to this guy that we don't want to watch. Zerto would do this guy bad. Jai would do him bad. What's another big cruiserweight? Even even Brandon Glenn would have a good chance against him. Dude, a fight I really enjoyed is Aaron McKinney though. Aaron McKinney, Liam Smith. Aaron McKinney's a dog, bro. That boy looked good, like lanky, precise. He's unique. He switches stances. He knows the right punches to throw. He didn't get tired in the fight. Was able to drop Liam Smith. I wasn't really surprised. I just thought he would drop Liam to the head because dude, Liam was eating punches like it was candy, and I was like, dude, you're not Canelo. Stop, bro. It's so funny because like those of you who know who fight, like sometimes you just feel so stupid because you just keep walking forward and you're doing nothing. Liam kept walking forward. I just don't think he had it anymore. He doesn't have it anymore to be a nice fresh fighter like Aaron McKinney. But I like that enjoy. I'm gonna keep up with Aaron McKinney's career for sure because dude, he looked good. I think he's gonna do well at middleweight and super middleweight. He looks like he's very skillful, and I would love to see him try to get a crack at the world title soon. I think Janibek's moving up, but maybe Carlos Adams and I don't know the other champion. Janibek might unify. I think he did. And last but not least, bro, I lost that pick. I think we went 4-1 on the main card. We went 4-1 though. We didn't do that bad. We just missed this fight. Yeah. BG Glenn versus Billum Smith. Bro, like, I don't know what y'all want me to tell you. Like, Brandon, I just thought you would have a better. But dude, the UK reffing is crazy. Like, this not over clinching what Chris Billum Smith did? Like, you cannot tell me that's not over clinching. And every time somebody walks you down, you're able to clinch. That's not boxing. Like, I don't like that you're able to do that. And the ref will be like, okay, that's cool. Like in other countries, that's a point off. He was overly clinching, but I can say Brandon wasn't getting his work. He wasn't getting the right workout. It's too many body shots. I guess he can't throw that high to the head because he has shorter arms for a cruiserweight. But Chris was able to pick him apart a little bit, but it was just a gritty fight, gritty pressure fight, a lot of action, but typical cruiserweight fight. I would say that Brandon Glenn should just be he's a contender. He should test prospects. He's not really going to be a champion. I don't think he can. Because Billum Smith, this was the time to show that you're going to be a champion. But overall, good fight. I think Billum Smith has taken a lot of damage in his recent fights, and I would like for him to clean up his style a little bit more. But good job on the gentleman, and overall, great night of fights. I'm surprised that Eubank fight. I feel sad for those who weren't able to watch it, but I'll see y'all. Like and subscribe, and I'll be back for sure.